Hey, YouTube. I hope everyone, and I mean everyone, is doing well. So, anyway, I'm coming on really quickly, getting ready to eat a little snack or three. So, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Um, so, y'all, I'm laughing at these people. I tell you what, folk are so concerned about who is going to be on a boat. I'm going to wait till y'all get on in. I'm going to wait till y'all get on in. Come on in. Come on in. This is not going to be a long live. I just saw a little title, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a light response. Don't need nothing really big. I'm going to do a real little light response to what I've seen. Hey, Natasha. Is this Natasha? Is this Miss Carruthers? Natasha? Or is this Natasha Malam? Anyway, y'all, let me say this. What's up, Miss Mommy G? I know who ain't gonna be on the ship. See, I'm not worried about who's coming. I know who's not gonna be there. And it's really interesting that people are concerned about my event, but baby, you ain't coming. So that's all that really matters. And let me say this, I'm not concerned about one thing. If people come or people go, but we have the comps and we know who's coming. And I only asked for 12 people. Attention, who don't beat me up now. But look, I said if 12 people will go on this trip, then we'll do this trip. I only asked for 12. But God gave us 26 room book. The people going up, we still make because I'm gonna be there. And so that's it. And if we go with 5 people, I'm fine. But you ain't doing nothing. It's just funny to me that people who ain't never put on nothing can never do anything. Got so much to say about people who can. Can y'all hear me now? I'm sorry about the audio. Can y'all hear me now? If you hear me, put a one. Put a one. Gets kind of, if you can hear me, if you can hear me a little bit better, put a one in the chat. If you can hear me a little bit better, put a one in the chat. It's going in and out. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Thanks. I really am. Hold on, let me something here. Okay, can you all hear me a little bit better now? Is it still going in and out? If it is, I do apologize. But let me continue. I'm sorry to apologize. Concern about A, somebody, B, somebody who's never put on the event, and C, even if he wanted to go, child, you can even go across the ferry from San Francisco to Oakland. So you know I am not concerned about that. You're always worried about who's going or not. I know you're not going. And let me say this again. It's really funny. You have no insight whatsoever of the people who have paid their monies. I know you want to know, but you don't. And let me say this, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine over here. Now, you may be talking about other content creators, but Jay Wilson is fine. I only asked for 12. Baby, God gave me 26. So I'm fine. And if 12 only go, he's only giving me what I asked for in the first place. You see how that works? Now, Noble, what are you getting put into, Noble? What are you getting put in? Let me say, Noble, just be still, be quiet, let Tracy handle her stuff, and support her secretly. Support her behind the scenes. Support her when you call her, but don't come up here doing what Octavius did, because what looks like he is doing this for clicks and views. So Noble, just be still, be quiet. I mean, I know you want to get back, but don't let these people push you into stuff, because again, people want a good fight. But if you want to support Tracy from the support Tracy from from the stage. Support her from the stage. Don't do that. Don't do what people are doing right now. But y'all, I'm really not upset about Tim Blaine. I'm really not. This man, he don't have no content unless it's me. And baby, we're gonna be on this ship and we're gonna have a good time. Nobody is stressing out because people ain't coming. Do you not know that Carnival did this? Do you know that I took my hands off of this and Carnival is doing everything? So what people got is between me and Carnival. See, that's how you do stuff. Because the only thing we're responsible for is meeting and having a great time. That's our responsibility. But when it comes to payments, when it comes to Carnival, I don't have nothing to do with that. But we do get a report of who's paid, so it ain't hurting me none. Let me say, if 5 people show up, it ain't hurt me none, because it ain't coming out my pocket. Carnival did all the work. See, that's what you don't understand. So, baby, I'm fine. And all of this foolery you talking about, you had never been on a cruise before. And that goes to show you have never, that's the deal. You have never been on a cruise before. It is not going to affect me one bit. Now, I will say this. People have paid their cruise. We're just reminding some people to pay. But let me say this. If they don't pay and if they don't have insurance, baby, Carnival still getting their money. Okay? Carnival still getting their money. So it don't have nothing to do with me. What's up, Wigs and Wine? I ain't see you in a long old time, girl. Child, I'm not worried about that, man. It's just so funny that he picked something else. Child, I'm like, I wasn't worried about Dobie's situation. Honey, Dobie, if she ain't had but only had one person, she still went. I give Dobie credit for at least Dobie went on the ship. I'm gonna give Dobie credit. Dobie doing more than Shaky T, you know. So I'm gonna give her credit. But child, nobody ain't stressed depressed. Just know that Jay Wilson ain't gonna ever put himself in a predicament where he gonna lose some money. This is why Carnival did it. You see, people don't understand when you start messing with people's credit cards and stuff, and people back out, or people don't sign an authorization slip, and so you got to deal with all of that. Baby, I ain't dealing with all of that. Now, don't get me wrong. Carnival is taking care of me. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, yes, boo-boo. Boo-boo. Carnival took care of the Reverend. Yes, Carnival took care of Bishop. Now, don't get it twisted. And I appreciate Carnival for all they have done. They was very happy with the crowds and the people that's coming. They're very happy about Juicycation. The cruise director gave us a little ring. She said, what is this Juicycation? Okay, so baby, we good. We good. And as long as I got my boo thing there, baby, that's all I need. But I know more people gonna be there. But anyway. But Tim, I just pray that you find somebody to love you and hold you real tight. Okay? To love you despite of your teeth and how uneven they are. To love you in spite of that hard belly and the suspenders and them hard creased jeans you be wearing, honey. I hope you find somebody who loves you for you and hold you tight. Okay? Now you take care. Now, if you ain't gonna have a good day, don't come trying to mess up mine. Okay, come on, Tabitha. Anyway, but y'all, I thought it was utterly ridiculous, and it makes me laugh. Folk don't know what they talking about. Folk ain't never been on a cruise, much less a ferry boat, talking about some, I'm worried because of the money. Well, okay, so let's give you a scenario. Say if nobody show up, it ain't taking nothing out my pocket. It ain't taking nothing out of my pocket. Okay? It ain't taking nothing out of my pocket at all. So anyway, what's up, Sabrina T? How you doing? Y'all, what else is going on? I see Noble in here. Noble, look, Noble, leave that alone. Let Tracy handle this. You ain't drug into nothing. You only drug into it unless you allow yourself to be drugged into it. You need to say Tracy. I said Creasy. Lord, why am I calling this woman Creasy? Child, it's a long day. You need to say Tracy. You know I support you. But if I get into this, it's what that opposition group wants. They want us to fight and fuss. That's what they want us to do. So I'm going to take the high road and I'm going to support you. I'm going to call you to make sure you're okay. Also, Tracy just need to leave it alone because you need to close the door to that oven, baby. They want a fire to burn, and I wouldn't give them the gratitude or the gratification rather to do that. Thank you. Thank you. But y'all, I just want to be very clear because I saw that little title. Child, I'm like, you ain't never been on no cruise ship before. And I ain't backpedaling, I ain't pee popping. Baby, if 5 folks show up, I'm good. I'm good. I have been, Carnival has taken care of me well. Carnival has rewarded me very well. And I appreciate Carnival. I appreciate Carnival. And we may do it again. We may do it again. So I'm a grandma full time now, Jay. Okay, Sabrina T. Come on, grandma. Come on, grandma. So y'all, so what did he say? Was it really bad? Because he probably said a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to be scared because we are telling people it's the 17th and you all don't forget your payments. That's what a responsible person does. We tell people to get their payments in. Now, if the people don't get their payments in and if they didn't have insurance, then they lost their money. Because Carnival gonna keep their money, boo. So regardless of what people do or not, it is what it is. But I tell you what, we have over 10 people who pay all of their room money. I know that much. Child, she talked too much and you know I don't care. Girl, you know I don't care. We're gonna be right up there on the Lido deck, all up in the Bahamas eating conch fritters and salad, and folk gonna be sitting up there in that Harry Potter Hogwarts looking apartment over there. Experiamus, Patronus. Every time I look at that apartment, Lord, I just think of Harry Potter. I'm like, Jesus. I mean, how much furniture can you stick in one little apartment, baby? If it don't look like an old nasty piece of Antiques Roadshow storage unit up in there. And it just looked like mothballs. You walk in that house and you just smell mothballs. That look like mothballs all over the place. Child, you better go on somewhere. He is obsessed with me, and I love it. He is obsessed. He loves Jay Wilson. He don't want to admit it, but he loves me, and he has to talk about me. He was now look. He been talking about that other stuff. Nobody ain't been peeping that. He been talking about that other stuff and talking about celebrity news. Girl, you ain't that girl. Nobody ain't coming over there to pop out with you like that. The only way you can make some money, the only reason you can get people eyes over there, unless you talk about me, unless you talk about Phi Babe, that's a stump down, and that's it, boo. Nobody ain't checking you other than that. Okay. Yes, thank you, Sadie Adams. Baby, I'm having a good time. I just had to come over here and make a coin, honey. I'm like, you know what? This is low hanging fruit, boo. I'm gonna make this old nasty coin. Child, yeah, honey, that's the kind of furniture arrangement that girl, you got to go get some water. You stump your toe, honey, because furniture everywhere, every crook and nook and cranny, every nook and cranny. And how the ground be shaking in San Francisco, honey. I wouldn't want all that furniture, girl. Girl, you'll survive the earthquake. The furniture will kill you. Okay, the furniture will kill you before the earthquake kill you. The furniture kill you. Girl, all that furniture. You think people got 4 bathrooms in the house, and you think they got 5,000 square feet of living up in there, all that furniture. But look, y'all, look, I'm getting ready to head on back. I just wanted to come on here and have a good time. Child, ain't nothing going on. Because my hands are not on the money and because Carnival has taken care of all arrangements, I have nothing to do but to do, and that's it. And because of the people showing up and showing out, Carnival gave us so many benefits, and the people who are coming are going to get them right back, which I'm excited about. That we're excited about it. So while people up there running their gums, we know what our talent is. We know what is going on. Truth be told, quiet be kept. We downplayed it because there's more than 26 rooms. We really downplayed it, but it's all good because y'all really don't really need to know what's going on. So if we don't have nothing but 10 rooms, we good. We good. We done had our Zoom meetings. And the sad part about it is folk ain't up here talking about it, running their gums because we run a decent operation. Folk ain't talking about some, ooh, it seemed bootleg or ooh, it seemed this, and this. We under promise and over deliver. I'm not taking care of people hotel rooms, but we have given suggestions of where to stay. We have given people transportation options. That's what we do. We keep it really, really, really light. Okay. Jesus fed the people with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Okay. And everybody had enough. And baby, we are using the Jesus concept, baby. We giving you 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. But baby, people gonna be full. That's all I'm gonna say. And all of this other extra stuff, we ain't promising nobody no helicopter rides. We ain't swimming with the dolphins. Girl, we ain't doing all of that. We ain't getting fish from Jamaica. We ain't doing that. We gonna meet up, have a good time. Food, fun, and fellowship. That's what I promise you. You gonna have food, you gonna have fun, and it's gonna be some fellowship. And that's all I'm giving. Hello, somebody. Y'all better listen. Is that Castro? Hey, Castro. Folk jealous. Okay. You can't even have a pool party at your apartment complex, but yet you worried about somebody cruise. Girl, you better go and sit down somewhere with them shaky teeth. And I hope you got them new teeth because them other teeth you had were preventing you from enunciating. Your teeth was at a vertical slant. Okay, at least the other teeth had some symmetry to them. It gave you that vampire look, but at least it was symmetrical. But honey, them new teeth was very much a very vertical slant. So get yourself together, boo. Get yourself together. We're gonna have a great time on the cruise. And nobody's concerned at all. Nobody's playing anything down because Carnival has done everything that they needed to do. Castro, you okay? Because baby, people were spilling little tea. I just want to make sure you was okay, Castro. Okay. What else has been going on? It's been hot in Texas. What else been going on before I leave? Anything else been going on? Ain't nothing much going on here. And the streets are real quiet. The Kiki thing that Villanor and what's her name? Fabe, they I guess they done cooled their jets down for now, which is smart. Well, I'm glad you're doing fine, Castro. I saw you singing a little song. Okay, I guess you're doing fine because you're back to singing again. So you were singing a little song over there. I saw the little song you were singing over there. But Castro though look like Tommy can cook though. I'm gonna give that boy that. I know he's skinny and look like a little scrang bang, but baby, Tommy can cook, baby. Tommy be throwing down on that food. Now that food be looking good. I mean, he be cooking real down home stuff like pig ears and pig knuckles and stuff, and he have the rice with. I'm like, okay, you better go on and cook like your grandmama. So Tommy can cook. I mean, we didn't know why y'all had a breakup, but now we do. It's all right, Castro. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't know that. And then y'all, but it is what it is. Y'all wanted us to know. That's why y'all was on fighting and fussing because y'all wanted us to know. And y'all wanted us to know your business. That's why you was on. That's why y'all was talking because anybody who come on YouTube doing all that yang, they want us to know. So I appreciate it. That's it. Yeah, he can cook, boo. Shaw, that food was looking really good, baby. It looked like soul food restaurant over there. Baby, it was pig something. It was pig ears or something. Child, don't get me the line, but it looked good. Yes, it did. Yes, indeed. Hmm. Well, Castro, I hope you find a man that can cook like Tommy, because Tommy look like he could cook, boo. Look like he had dinner ready. I'm just saying. But Castro, I don't know if Castro really want to settle down now, Castro, but you'll get older. Shout out Tim Blaine. Tim Blaine act like he been traveling on Royal Caribbean and Celebrity and Virgin. He act like he know what cruising is about. That's why I know he don't know what cruising is about. Nobody ain't being hurt because folk don't show up. Folk just don't show up, but that don't mean the cruise gonna stop. The ship still gonna pull out, baby. People still on that cruise ship. But I'm gonna tell you what, we did good. We did exactly. Let me tell you something. Anybody who can come on here and say if 12 people go cruising, we gonna do it, and then 26 people show up and we still in the black and people still coming, I think that's a feat, because everybody can't say from the cuff, let's go on the cruise and then do it. Come on now and execute it. And execute it. People can't even get decent teeth in their mouth, much less go on a cruise. Child, bye. Well, good. You see what happened, Castro? You let it out and nobody don't even care. People done gone about their business, girl. That's why I tell people ain't that interested. Girl, they interested in a little spectacular and then they move right along 7 weeks, 7 days later. That's why I tell people 7 days later they gone. They don't even care. They don't remember your name no more. That's why I tell people you ain't all that important. Let me stay out for 7 months and see if people remember me. Child, people will forget you. Ain't that important? And I'm not, and I mean, that goes for me. You ain't that important, baby. People will go ahead and move on to the next piece of mess. That's why I get my coins and I make the best of the mess with my coin, because one day I ain't gonna be on here no more. But baby, YouTube has been very good to me in that coinage department. They ain't never let me down. Ain't never put me under $1,000. And I can thank them. Oh, I can thank YouTube. Huh? Because God said, here it is. This is the income screen. Not a stream, but a screen. And God said, go ahead and talk and be messy and get paid for it. And YouTube has never let me down. Never let me down. Oh, no, baby. I'm telling you the truth, Castro. I'm not saying that you ain't important, but I'm saying that people get over you soon enough. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As long as you and Thomas together, folk was interested in it. Now y'all apart. Nobody ain't interested unless somebody start dating you and Tommy, and then they're going to try to put it in your face. That's how the mess start. But let me get back to that Rick Reed again. Honey, Rick Reed drunk is better than Kiki drunk. Honey, when Rick Reed called Cream a bootleg Miss Gina, honey, I hollered. I hollered. Rick Reed was doing the most. I really enjoyed it. Well, look, y'all, I said what I had to say. I'm getting ready to go on. And it is what it is. And so we would like to thank Castro Cannon for coming over here and gracing us with his presence. He didn't sing for us, but that's all right. And again, we know who ain't gonna be on the ship. People worried about who gonna be on there. We know you're not gonna be on there, even if you wanted to. So yeah. Oh no, Castro, we don't have no beef. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. So anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go on. Noble, stay out of it. Let these people handle it. Be the bigger man in this picture. Don't be up there trying to tag the ladies. Stay out the ladies stuff. They're gonna get it worked out. And if they don't, you stay out of it. And that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I want to thank the ushers again, Dr. LaShawna Rue, Simply Pink and Green, Game Tight, Rodney, Uncle Clyde, Ron P, Sabrina T. I see you, Sabrina T, Grandma. Shawnee, Ebony 757, Miss Vivian, Jenny Head, Ursha. Reasoning is key. Shawnee XOXO. All of y'all, Victoria, thank you all. Thank you all for being such great ushers. We appreciate you. Y'all take care. And I'm getting ready to go on out. Peace and love.